Hello everyone. Welcome to Onestop Academy English. I have a question for you today. Do you want to speak English effectively so everyone listens and takes you seriously? This is what you are going to learn today. I will tell you the 7 rules. If you follow them, you will be able to communicate like leaders with confidence and professionalism. You will learn to be clear, concise, and purposeful with your words. So let's start. First rule, avoid filler words. So, what are the filler words? They are the words like, um, uh, like, you know. Instead of using these words, you can pause briefly. Pausing can make your speech more effective. Let me say a sentence with filler words and without filler words, and you notice the difference. First, with filler words. Um, I just wanted to the project deadline might need to be extended. It sounds like that I'm not really sure what I'm saying. And if I'm not sure, then I can't sound confident and my speech won't be effective. You can simply say this sentence with confidence without using filler words like this. I wanted to highlight the possibility of extending the project deadline. Another example with filler words. Um, I was thinking we could, maybe go to a park or something. Now, without filler words. I was considering a trip to the park. Would you be interested? So, when I say a sentence without filler words, I sound more confident. If I'm not sure of what I'm saying, how I can convince other people? Saying something without filler words show your confidence and your command. Second rule, avoid or minimize using hedging language. So, what I mean by that is avoid using phrases like I think, kind of, sort of, and replace these phrases with I believe or in my opinion. For example, if you say, I think the new marketing strategy might possibly increase our sales, but it's hard to say for sure. It shows the lack of confidence in your opinion. You can say it like this. The new marketing strategy is expected to increase our sales. Without hedging language, you seem more confident and sure about what you're saying. Another example, instead of saying, I guess the movie was kind of good, but I'm not really sure, say, the movie was enjoyable. I liked it. Show your confidence. Rule number 3, limit qualifiers like maybe, possibly, or probably. These qualifiers can undermine the certainty of your message. So instead of saying, like, the project was kind of a success, and we sort of met most of the goals. Say it like this: the project was a success and we met most of our goals. Another example with qualifiers: the presentation was maybe a little too long and the slides were sort of confusing. Without qualifiers, the presentation was lengthy and the slides were confusing. Rule number 4: avoid redundancy. Don't say redundant phrases like free gift or future plans. Simplify your language to be more concise and impactful. For example, with redundancy, here is a sentence: she personally made the direct decision herself. Remove the words personally and herself and say it like this: she made the direct decision. Another example: she repeated the same thing again and again repeatedly. You can say it like this: she repeated the same thing again and again. Rule number 5: eliminate vague language. Cut down on vague or overused terms such as very, really, or a lot. Instead, use more precise and descriptive words. Here is the example. With vague language, you would say, the project was quite good and the results were pretty positive. Without vague language, the project was successful and the results were positive. Another example: with vague language, the results were kind of good and the performance was sort of okay. Without vague language, the results were satisfactory and the performance was acceptable. Rule number 6: avoid speaking too quickly. Practice speaking at a measured pace. Rushed speech can make you sound unsure or less confident. Avoid using overly complex technical terms unless necessary. Clear and simple language often communicates more effectively. Here is an example with complex technical language. Utilizing cutting edge paradigm, we aim to synergize interdepartmental operational strategies for optimal efficacy. It sounds very complex, even if you know the technical language. You can simplify this by saying, we aim to improve how different departments work together for better results. So, in a nutshell, you should be simple and clear so that people can understand you and you don't look or sound confused. And then people will listen to you, and this is how a leader speaks. What do you think of these rules? Please leave your feedback in the comment section, and I will see you again with another video. Until then, bye.